My name is Mary.
My name is Ria.
And today we're gonna be discussing about J1 Pro. First of all, what is J1?
So J1 it's a visa to go to United States that you can do internship in there. It's kind of student visa, but what you doing in there, it's internship.
It technically takes 1 year where you are allowed to come to the US. In some countries it's different because it has a 2 years rule where you have to go back to your country, but some country it doesn't have the 2 years rule, right?
I'm not sure, but in my country we need to.
Most of the countries.
Yeah.
But technically it's just like a training program.
It's kind of like internship.
It's like an internship where you come to the US and you have to, they pay you and everything. It's for 1 year, right?
Yes.
What are the requirements of a J1? You go first. In Kenya, I know the requirement of a J1, you have to study hospitality or to have a 5x experience in a hotel or hospitality. If you have 2 years diploma in hospitality, you're eligible to come to the US. I don't know in Indonesia though.
Actually, in Indonesia, it's like the same. And right now, I think a lot of people come to America with J1 visa, especially for Indonesian. It's a lot. Even in Aspen, there's a lot of Indonesian here.
In Kenya, it's kind of hard because I feel like the embassy, it's something, I don't know. But I feel like the denial chances in Kenya is really hard. But I feel also as a J1, you have a higher chance of getting the visa. They always ask some tricky question, but you'll always get the visa.
That's true. But I don't know right now because it's Trump. And
who knows?
We never know. I think right now it's strict because different government and blah. But let's see. J1, it's best deal actually. If you want to go to America,
sign up. It's the easiest way. Just study hospitality and you come and live your American dream.
That's true actually.
How long can I stay in the United States on a J1?
It's a 1 year.
True.
1 year.
But you have like a 1 month gracing period?
Yes.
You can still after your 1 year of program, they give you 1 month where you can just visit anywhere in the US. Even when you're in your program, you can visit anywhere in the US, but they have like a 1 month. Because if you extend, it's, what is it called? It's going against the rules of the sponsorship, I guess. You cannot extend more than 1 year, but you can always come back. Right now in Kenya, the 2 years rule has been waived. I think so. So you don't need to stay 2 years in Kenya. Like you can go back in Kenya and apply for another J1. Because before you had to go back in Kenya and stay for 2 years. But right now you don't need to go back to Kenya. You just need to go. You have to go back to Kenya, but you don't need to stay for 2 years.
Oh, that's nice though.
But I think in Bali, did you search? No, this thing just happened at the end of last year. Because in Kenya we had...
Oh no, actually I think what is going on in Indonesia, we still can go back to America for J1, but you need to study again. That's the thing. Because in my case before, I'm not wait for 2 years, but it's just 1 year, right? Just 1 year, and then because I'm fresh graduate, so I'm allowed to come back J1 again.
I don't know because I just came once as a J1. So I don't know, but what I know, you don't need to have Kenya, particularly in Kenya, the 2 years has been, it's no longer there. As a G1, you don't need to go back in Kenya for 2 years. You can literally, I don't know how you come back, but maybe it's studying again. I know that you don't need to be 2 years home. Do I need to demonstrate an intent to return to my home country after my program? Intent? You need to show something that will make you come back to your country?
I think some of the people, because in immigration, they're gonna be asking about that. Because a lot of my friends, they're asking about that.
What will make you come back? I feel like that's an embassy question, no? For me, I said I have to go back to continue with my study because I did diploma. So I was like, I'll go back to do my degree. But I think you need to have a reason to go back because who will trust you will go back to your country after coming to the US? So you need at least maybe you have a family to go back to, or maybe wifey, he gonna be my wifey, or maybe a land, a house. I don't know, just something. Come up with something to go back.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is that? What a potential restriction of a J1 visa, the 2 year home country physical princess requirement. For Kenyans, I don't know how many countries, but I know right now A lot of countries, they don't have the 2 years rule whereby you have to go back to your country, but somewhere like Bali, they still have the 2 years rule.
Young.
Yamas, they need to
Yes.
go back to their country, but now we are happy that we don't need to go back to our country. We have to go, but not 3 years.
I have 3 months left here. So, yay!
I have the whole of my life left here.
I'm happy. I'm so excited to go home.
Are you?
Yes.
Bro, you don't like living with me?
No, I like living with you, but the thing is, I really miss my family, but I'll come back.
Homesick is real.
Homesick is real.
I don't know, but I feel like I've been here for 2 years and I haven't gone back home. So I feel like, what is it called? Homesick is real. US is good, it's fun, it's everything, it's the American dream. J1 is perfect. You get to go on vacation, you get good payment, you get good savings. Every vacation, every month like this, girl.
Oh, bro. Literally, we go together. Not just me,
I
but
only go for my birthdays.
I just go for my Miami and Napa, and then next Washington DC with you. Like,
That's why you should apply for J1. You see, she went to all those states as a J1. And what documents do I need to apply for a J1 visa? Passport, diploma, experience. What is it called? How is it called? The papers that they give you from the hotel after you work?
certificate.
Is it called certificate? Like recommendation letter? A recommendation letter. Basically, if you have the passport is the main, no, it's not the main, the diploma or the experience, you just need to look for the sponsor companies. There's a lot of J1 sponsor companies, a little bit expensive, but I feel like it's worth it
That's true.
because it's around almost $4,000 and above dollars.
So for the program, right now it's expensive. It's almost 4,000, and then you need to pay the administration, and then the service fee, and the visa, and your plane ticket.
And your ticket. Basically, it's like $6,000, let's say. $6,000.
And more, I think. For me,
Because also when you come, you need to consider how to start your life here, the rent and everything. To be honest, it's a lot of money, but it's worth it, no?
it's worth it actually. And then even the first time I came here, it's still worth it.
I feel like it's worth it. You're gonna use, you feel like you've used a large amount of money, but at the end of the day, that money is gonna come back within 2 months,
3 months, I think.
3 months.
It's depend when you're working.
That's true.
Where you're working, where your property, where it's your hotel. Because I think for our hotel, it's
Easy.
not that bad.
Because for us, also factors to consider when you're choosing J1. Because for me, this was my first time to come to the US. So the factors that I consider is housing. Because I didn't want to come and start looking for housing. So for me, when I came here, they didn't ask for my deposit immediately. They were just like deducting each salary. So I didn't feel like a lot of money on myself. I feel like that is something that you should consider. Because there's some hotels they don't have housing.
But I think we need to talk more about the housing here.
That's
because
true.
the first time I came, the rent is so fucking expensive though, right? Really expensive here. But right now, this is Aspen.
What? TikTok is gone.
Really?
Oh my god. Oh. TikTok is gone. How can I prepare for a J1 visa interview? Well,
You know what? Every single people that tell me, oh, how can I prepare the J1 visa interview? I don't know. Like a lot of people, but it's like,
this is a really wide topic.
Yeah, but just chill. And then
I
like,
agree. Personally, I was denied my first trial.
oh, actually, I just like, I try to chill with them. Hi. Not nervous.
Don't try that in Kenya. Hi, blah.
Oh, really? I'm sorry, but in my case, in Indonesia, it's like, they're so chill though. And then just like, oh, just don't nervous.
Because for me, to be honest, I don't know why I was denied my first time. Because they literally asked me 3 questions. Are you married? Do you have kids? Where are you going? Oh, we are sorry, we cannot guarantee you this visa. So for me, I feel like that is a wide topic to talk about. But well, for the visa interview, she got both of them really easily. So it was really easy for me. But on my side, I don't feel like it's easy to get a visa. But at the same time, be positive.
Just be positive though.
The thing I was told when I went for my first interview, I wore official as if I'm looking for a job. So that was my sponsor felt like maybe that's why I was denied, because they always don't come wearing as if you're looking for a job, because this is not a job, it's just a visa. So maybe that's why I was denied, because my second time I wore like just an orange trouser and a black shirt. But I can't show you my picture, but the first time I was wearing a silver white shirt, a black trouser, like the official trouser, and they denied me. But the second time I was looking like someone who is not looking for a job. So
I see.
I don't know. Don't look desperate as if you're looking for that visa. Don't be desperate with that visa. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I think I'm making sense, right? And we'll discuss more about J1. Let us know what you want to know about J1, but don't miss this opportunity. It's the best experience. I love it. I love being a J1.
Oh, me too.
Easy money. Everything is amazing. See you guys. Bye. Let me see about TikTok.